2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, so this is put a ring on it. So have you ever noticed at times as well that during oral, your clitoris is singing, life is amazing, and then all of a sudden, a finger's inserted, a toy's inserted, a penis is inserted, and your clitoral hood goes up and over to protect it, which means that now all of a sudden you're like, clitoris, clitoris, where did it go? Well, that's what happened. So the put a ring on it has little bridges, which are actually going to push the clitoral hood up and over, and now you also have a vibrating, wonderful bullet. Okay? Have you ever noticed sometimes that during doggy style, you'd much rather be watching Grey's Anatomy? It's just not doing it for you unless there's a little reach around action going on, right? With this, you can actually put this on yourself and then lean forward on your arms, and it will change your entire experience, I promise. Okay? As consultants, we should really be using our own products so that we can talk about the awesomeness. Okay? So, the put a ring on it also is waterproof, USB charged, so you can leave your batteries where they belong in the remote control. Okay? Or in your kids' toys. Let's be real. Okay? So, Santa Claus, please be good to yourself. The other nice thing about this too is it has 5 different settings and it's covered in silicone. So, give me your hand. Soft part of your hand. And then it also does this one. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you find a setting that works for you. Find a setting that works for you and go with it. This works really well as a foreplay toy. This works really well as a me toy. It works really well if the only time that you have alone is in the shower. Okay? It happens sometimes. Okay? So the nice thing about this is that it also works. She has a really long commute. She's the happiest girl on the road, okay? Because of the fact that it's USB charged, you can actually charge it on the way home, okay? And it'll be nice and ready for you. So this is put a ring on it, and it's amazing, okay? And if you have a partner who has never used a toy before, I definitely recommend one of these because of the fact that it doesn't look like a bullet, it doesn't look phallic looking, it's not scary looking, okay? Now this is Home Alone, all right? This is one of those products that you don't have to be home alone for because it's quiet. It also has 30 different speeds, okay? It's also a smart toy. So what happens if you like number 29? You turn it off at number 29, it remembers and goes back to number 29. It's also completely USB charged, and it's ergonomic. Have you ever had some manual simulation and been like, my hand is cramping right now, what is this happening? Not anymore, okay? It's also completely waterproof for up to 1 meter down, okay? What I do with this is I'll walk around the room and I'll give back massages, okay? So, works really well. So that's Home Alone. Now we just talked about Whipped, all right? This is a Whipped product that you're going to use some Whipped for. And it's a 3-in-1 toy. It is a sleeve, all right? There are times where you don't want to worry about it catching you in the eye when he's finished, right? It's closed, which means that it's going to give you really nice suction, and it also is going to keep everything inside, all right? So you're going to use some Whipped. You can hand it to him and he can do his business. You can make out and have that connection as you're also doing this. Or you can use this instead of doing oral, all right? And the other nice thing about this is that it can be used in a different way as well. Turn it inside out. And now you have more girth. And you also gave him length as well. So whoever said that there was no piece of penis bump, this is your new one, okay? You can put this up and over with some Whipped, some Simply Silk on the outside, and then you're going to climb aboard, all right? It gives you a little bit more joy to your ride, okay? Have you ever noticed sometimes you climb aboard and it like hits your cervix and you're like, what is going on, right? That means you're not tented, okay? So tenting happens when your cervix goes up higher and your vaginal walls open in order to be able to accept a penis. That's what tenting means, okay? It takes a while for that to happen, which is one of the reasons why you want to make sure that you have lots and lots of foreplay. The other nice thing about this is that this is a little barrier, so it gives you a little bit of cushion for your cervix as well. Now, this gives you a 10-speed vibrating toy. Now, the nice thing about this is that hold on to it.